G'day everyone and welcome to July's Take 5 art collaboration. Now Kyra from Simply Creative Kyra has pulled the prompts this month, and she has pulled to use butterflies, one is also good, circles, number 3 is collage, interpret this however we like, number 4 is handwritten quote, and number 5 is blue. Now the butterflies that I'm going to use, I've got these from AliExpress, and I have also got the matching dies because I'm not a good fussy cutter and I do like buying the dies with the stamps. So I'm going to use that, and you know, I can't stop at one. I think I'll probably use more than one. My next one is circles. Now I do have this stamp set that just I received from AliExpress, so I'm going to use some of these stamps here, and they're my circles. So that's going to be my circle prompt. My third prompt is collage, and I've got some of this square paper here, and I'm just going to do something a little bit different with it. Number 4 is I'm going to handwrite a quote, so I'm looking forward to that. And my 5th prompt is to use blue. So I've got some Semco acrylic paint. I'm not sure if I'm going to use all 3 colours, but I do have shades of blue here. Now I do have a gessoed page all ready to go, and this is my Take 5 art journal. Now just before we do get started, there are 11 other talented ladies in our art collaboration, and we've got a new member this month that's replaced Jenny. Please welcome Amira. She is a fellow Aussie, and all the links to all these wonderful talented ladies will be listed down below. Now if you are playing along, please don't forget to use the hashtag Take5Art so we can follow you as well. Now I have already gessoed the page as well, so I'm going to speed the process video up. So this month I decided not to use a paintbrush but apply my paint with a brayer, and I'm just starting out with the lightest colour first. Now once I've applied this, I'll just quickly dry it off before applying my next darkest colour, blue. I just wanted to tone down the darker colour blue, and I'm just going to go over with the lighter colour again, just with my brayer. So I'm going to work on my collage prompt now, and as you can see, yes, I am tearing the edges of my page. So the pages before and after my Take 5 art for this month are blank. So the pattern paper that I have here will actually be collaged underneath my page, and I'm just ripping out some other areas of the page as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crumple this up, and I love doing this technique. So I'll just lay it out flat. So I'm going to do both pieces here, and I'm going to just get some archival ink in Cobalt, and I'm just going to run over the pieces, and this will enhance all the fold bits of my crumpled paper. So just before collaging those pieces in, I'm just going to add my circles to my page with this stamp set, and I'm going to use Cobalt in the archival ink again, and I end up using 2 of the circles from this stamp set. I'm just going to enhance the tears on my page with my archival ink in Cobalt again. So I'm going to use my Derivan Gel Medium here to collage my crinkled paper behind my art journal page. And I will also use this to stick the pages together as well. Now it was at this point that I realised that I did a boo-boo. So the torn bit that I had cut out, I forgot to put my little piece in. I got interrupted earlier and just lost concentration. So I'm just going back and just applying some Derivan gel again, just to try and pop that into place, and then just gluing the page down again. So I've got these flourish swirls here that I've just received from AliExpress, and I'm going to stamp them out using archival ink in Library Green, and I'm just going to stamp this on the right of my art journal page. I will also emboss it with some clear embossing powder by Ranger and heat set this as well. We'll stamp my AliExpress butterfly stamps out with my Tim Holtz Tonic stamping platform. Now what I do with the platform as well, because I'm stamping this just out on photocopy paper, the paper is very thin, so I'll actually put down just a piece of foam underneath just to give it that little bit of thickness and also to stamp the image a little bit better. I'm also going to use my Ranger's clear embossing powder just to cover my butterflies and heat set them as well. Now I'm going to use my Tim Holtz Distress Marker Spritzer tool here, and I haven't used this for ages, and I thought I would just get my distress markers out and actually use it and give my hand a bit of a workout. So I'm going through, I've got some orange shades and some pink and purple shades, and I'm just going to spritz the colour onto my butterflies here. So it's a very effective way of colouring in and being a little bit different. I'm going to rub some Distress Glaze over my butterflies here, and it feels like a greasy feel, this. And what this does is it keeps the ink in place, so when I glue it onto the page, it won't smear. Now I'm just going to add my handwritten quote, and I'm just going to use a black Posca marker to add this. Now, because I had done just a couple of things wrong, I did feel like quitting, and hence why I've put don't quit before the miracle happens, because in the end I think it worked out really well. I'm just going to use my Derivan gel medium to glue my butterflies down in place. Now, because I used the Distress glaze over the top of my butterflies, as you know, if you add something wet to Distress, it actually does move, but by putting the glaze over the top doesn't. So I can confidently glue my butterflies all in place now with minimal colour movement. So I'm just going to go around my butterflies with my Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pen in Big Brush Nougat, and this will just give me just a hint of shading and making those butterflies just pop off the page a little bit. So that's my page finished for the month of July. I hope you've enjoyed this process. Don't forget to check out the 11 other talented ladies in our collaboration. And if you have enjoyed this, please give me your thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit that notification bell. And until next time, happy crafting. See ya!